how's it going today? So I'm Danny, this is Teresa, and I know today's Saturday. We're hoping to make it here Friday, but this week's been crazy at work. Very, very busy, so had to push it off a day for coming out, but we finally made it back to the property. I haven't made it in the property yet, but yeah, we're gonna go and see if we can get into some adventures today. Not sure exactly what we're gonna do yet, but there's a fire ban on now, so we can't do too much, but we'll try to get clever and do something fun at least. Cool. I know it's crazy. Yeah, we only come here on weekends, but this place really does feel like home already. So I'm very much looking forward to calling this home one day, hopefully. But unfortunately, we still have bills to pay and have jobs to go to. But that is the goal. This will be our home one day, if all goes well and Lord willing. Well, as you know, we just got here, but there's a problem. We forgot the keys. So I guess we just went for a nice drive today. So that's very disappointing. It's a long drive to get here, and this is the first time we've locked the camper and brought the keys home, and that was a bad idea. So I guess we drove all the way out here, but we're gonna make the best of it. I'll probably mow the lawn. That way next time we come out, at least we don't have to worry about doing that. So do whatever we can, and we're hoping to spend the night here and cook a nice meal, but everything is locked inside the camper, so that's not going to happen. But we'll do what we can and go home for night and make the best of the day we have, I guess. So last time we were here, we found out that there was some squirrels that made their home in our camper. So I remembered to bring some of the great stuff today, and I'm going to see if I can't find all their entry points and get them from not going in our camper and having babies. And I know one entry point for sure was right under here. I bet you they're getting in from here as well. So we may not be able to get in the camper this weekend, but I can at least try to prevent the squirrels from getting in.
So while Danny is going to mow the lawn, as you can probably hear that already, I'm just gonna kind of go see if I can find anything. And if you see anything that you recognize, please let me know in the comments, because like I said, I'm very new to this and I am very much learning as I go. So yeah, stick around and see what we can find, I guess. There was just a baby bunny. Okay, maybe not baby. He was small. He was really small compared to the ones I've seen here before. I did try to record it. If I did get any footage, I will include it.
Well, instead of wasting this can of the great stuff from using on the camper to seal those holes up, I may as well fill in some of these gaps here. One thing that you're going to learn about me, I'm definitely not a perfectionist and I have no idea what I'm doing. I am just a truck driver, winging it as I go. Sounds like this can's running out of steam.
Walking through the land, I spotted some of nature's quiet wonders. A wild bunny snacking on leaves, a splash of pink from blooming wild roses, and a 13-lined ground squirrel, which is native to the prairies here. And then this odd sight, like a bundle of nature's cotton candy. It's actually a webbed nest made by eastern tent caterpillars. These communal homes start off by looking soft and innocent, but inside, dozens of caterpillars are growing together, waiting for their next stage of life. It's wild, it's weird, and it's all part of the ecosystem here. Before we continue, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the wildfires currently affecting so many across Manitoba, Canada. Over 17,000 people have had to evacuate their homes. Some lives have tragically been lost, and many others are facing uncertainty and heartbreak. As you might be able to see in this clip, the air over our land is hazy with smoke, reminding us just how close and real this crisis is. We're praying for everyone affected, the families displaced, those grieving, and the brave firefighters and volunteers working tirelessly on the front lines. Thank you for everything you're doing. You are in our thoughts and prayers. So I was not sure what I was going to be able to show you, what I was going to be able to find that you might find interesting, and maybe whatever I did find that I think is interesting, you don't find interesting, but I do, so that's okay. Even though today is not going completely as we had hoped, we're going to make the best of it. We're trying to make the best of it, and yeah, just have a great day. So don't tell my dad because he'd be a bit upset at me right now, but I think this is about the place where Danny saw the bear last time walking through. Yeah, pretty cool. In these bushes somewhere in there. That's where we saw a mama bear last fall, and she had two big cubs with her, and I think we all spooked each other basically, and the mama bear ran off. And when we were walking back, then my mother-in-law, she was kind of leading the pack, and she turns around very calmly, very motherly voice, says, "Now nobody freak out, but there is a bear right above us." Kid you not, the tree that we were leaning on or walking past, that's exactly where one of the cubs had climbed up, and I'll show you guys a clip of it. But yeah, nature is very close to us out here, and we have to respect it, so hopefully it respects us as well.
We're gonna go and set this pool up in the back corner, fill it up with some water, and scoop it out of the well, and set a trail camera up, and just kind of see what kind of animals are living here in the bush with us.
And we're also trying to survive the heat. It's about, I think, almost 1 o'clock now in the afternoon, and it's getting pretty humid. It's getting pretty toasty out. So we made it to our destination to go put up the trail cam, and it was my duty to bring the trail cam and the pool to fill with water. And I was pretty sure I was doing a good job because I had all of it, except the issue was, as you can see, there's no longer a trail cam attached, so I'm backtracking. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay, take 2.
Yeah, this thing is a death trap. Put a blade on there, very wobbly. I have to make it work somehow. But I actually found this at the dump one day. Put a new fuel tank on it, and it actually runs fantastic. So I'm gonna try to test it out and see how it works without cutting my ankles off. Well, we got the yard mowed. Didn't get much done today, but it looks a little bit better. At least it looks a little better every time we leave. Baby steps.
Yeah.
But since we don't have the keys for the camper, we can't make supper here, can't do much here. And it's like plus 33 outside right now and humid. So I guess we're gonna call it an early weekend. Pack it up, go home.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel. Let us know if you are liking some of what we're doing, or if you'd like to see different things. Definitely give us some feedback. I don't think these caterpillars are a fan of how loud the truck is. It looks like it's affecting them some way. This wasn't the weekend we planned, but it still turned into a great day. We'll be back soon with some awesome trail cam footage that you will not want to miss. Until then, thanks for watching and see you on the next adventure.